They do.
Jim Struzzi is with us, Indiana County Chamber of Commerce. It's 8:14 in the morning. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Todd.
It is a big week for you.
Well, it certainly is. As you just said, the weather's getting a little bit warmer. Time to get out and go to the mall on Saturday.
There you go.
Yeah, our annual expo is this Saturday, January 27th, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Indiana Mall. We're very excited. We've got a great mix of different businesses this year, more than 50 participants, plus the all-day live entertainment put together by Anthony Frazier. There's something for everyone. And we have a lot of new participants this year. So really, if you're interested in learning what's happening in the business community, if you want to connect with businesses, if you're a business and you want to connect with other businesses, now is the best time to come to the mall. Again, this Saturday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., and check out the expo.
And you're going to have great weather for it. It's going to be partly sunny. There's a chance, just a chance of afternoon rain, but a high of 51 degrees.
Yeah, so
And
no
folks
reason
wanna
not
get
to come
out
out.
anyway.
Yeah, come out, walk around, get some exercise. You know, there's going to be a lot of free samples, giveaways. We'll be doing the bingo cards all day like we've done traditionally in the past, where you take a bingo card when you come in. You'll get them from one of our greeters. We'll have our chamber ambassadors at all the mall entrances. They'll give you a bingo card, and then they'll give you a copy of the Expo tab that's going to be in the Gazette tomorrow. And then you can take that bingo card, go around to different businesses, you know, interact with them a little bit, and then get your card stamped. Put your name and information on the back of that card, then put it in for the door prizes that will be drawn at the end of the day.
Now, there are always interesting seminars and teaching sessions going on, demonstrations. What are some of the things that we're going to find out this Saturday?
Well, we have a lot of chiropractors that are going to be in attendance, a lot of medical people who will be offering screenings. The hospital will be there, a new home health, different chiropractors, different media outlets. There's going to be just an eclectic mix of different businesses from all over Indiana County. And then if you really want to give back, the American Red Cross is going to be conducting a blood donation drive all day at the Old Navy location. So that's going to be, again, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. So come out, learn what's happening in the business community, donate some blood to save lives, and just a great day for everyone.
It was just a couple of moments ago, Jim, that the American Red Cross put out a notice. It is an emergency collection that they're doing right now.
There you go.
All across Western PA. Because of the flu and because of other factors, weather and everything, causing the cancellation of so many blood drives, they are critically low, and they need everybody to give. So there's a perfect opportunity.
Absolutely, yeah. Come to the mall. It's free, and it's open to everyone. You can have a good time. You can interact with different member businesses, donate some blood, listen to some great entertainment. Excuse me. And I have to tell you, Anthony really did a great job. Anthony Frazier, you know, from Renda here, puts together our entertainment for us annually. And Anthony does a great job, and then he'll MC the entire stage event. And we've got everything from our Patsy Cline impersonators coming back again this year. She's always a big hit. We're going to have a dance troupe from Apollo. We're going to have a Chinese cultural event. Just a wide range of different types of music all day long. The schedule for the entertainment obviously will be available at the mall on Saturday, but it will also be featured in the Expo tab that's going to be in the Gazette, I believe, tomorrow. One
of the great things about the Expo is it brings people who just want to listen to the music and enjoy an afternoon out among people after being cooped up all winter. It brings them out, and they get to do that, but then they sort of have their eyes open by seeing what Indiana County has to offer just by walking around all those exhibits.
Well, absolutely, Todd, and it's really an educational event for a lot of people. And there's a lot of businesses that don't have a traditional storefront that will be there, and you can learn, you know, just how much there is in Indiana County. The Center for Economic Operations is one of our big sponsors this year. They're going to have a big display, and so if you want to learn what's happening in the business community, learn what's happening with all of our business parks and business in general around the county, come out and talk to the staff from the Indiana County Center for Economic Operations. The Tourist Bureau will have a display as well, the Jimmy Stewart Airport, talking about the upcoming airport festival that's going to be much bigger this year. All sorts of things happening for everyone. And as I said, there's always great prizes and giveaways. Just a great chance to come out and do some networking, walk around, get some exercise, you know, get a fresh taste of what Indiana County has to offer.
Yeah, Nathaniel Arthur is going to be on with us tomorrow.
Great.
And he's going to talk about the fact that they're going to change this from an airport festival into an air show.
It's exciting.
And yeah, it is, because what it accentuates is the fact that so much has been invested in making the airport a viable business entity for people around the area, that it's now become worthy of an air show as opposed to just a festival where people come and they might take a ride. And now you've got an even more entertainment value with that.
Absolutely. It's time to show off the Jimmy Stewart Airport. And the Indiana County Center for Economic Operations, the Chamber, and all of us involved with the CEO fully support the air show. We're excited about it. We think that it'll bring people from all over Western Pennsylvania. I don't know what type of acts they're going to have yet, but I know that they're putting a lot of heart and soul into it, and Nathaniel's leading that charge along with the Airport Authority. But you're right, the airport has been waiting. Now they have the landing system in place. The runway looks phenomenal. It's time to really showcase what that can mean for Indiana County from a business perspective.
Yeah, it really is going to be a game changer for Indiana County, especially with the way Western Pennsylvania with this cracker plant and all of the other potential economic development that could be coming. Amazon is, I guess, still a possibility.
Well, keep your fingers crossed.
Yeah, those are the kinds of things you hear about, and you hope that one or two of those actually breaks in our favor.
Well, you do. When you're looking at attracting corporate entities, you need that airport that can get their executives here quickly. We don't want them to have to fly to Latrobe and then drive up to Indiana County, or fly to Pittsburgh and drive up. We want them to be able to land here, and they can. And we need to get that word out there so that whenever businesses are considering Indiana County, they appreciate all the assets that we have to offer.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is coming up on Saturday. Of course, you have other things going on with the Indiana County Chamber of Commerce. You've got the Business After Hours gearing up for 2018, and other things that you do, the chingle and all the various things that you do.
We do, Todd. We have an event today.
Get-togethers.
We have an event today for the Chamber's Young Professionals organization that continues to grow stronger, attracting our future leaders to the Chamber so that we can mold them into being great community servants and business leaders. They have a lunch and learn today with Junior Achievement. Again, another great program that we'd like to see expand in Indiana County to teach young people about business and really how to be financially solvent as human beings. That's going to be today at the Park Inn, I believe. Mm-hmm. And then our next Chamber Business After Hours is going to be at S&T Bank just up the street from you guys here on February 15th. We have a Chamber check-in in our office, which is an open house. We do the roundtable business discussion, so Chamber members or people who are prospective future members can come in, learn what's happening with the Chamber, appreciate what the other member businesses are doing, and that's going to be on January 30th.
All of that is coming up. Of course, the big thing is this Saturday. It's a great chance for people to come out and see what Indiana County business is all about.
That's right. Everything that you need to know about Indiana County business will be at the Chamber Business Expo, again, this Saturday, January 27th, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. The tab will be coming out in the Gazette tomorrow. It'll have the entire floor plan, entertainment schedule, a bunch of other information about the Gazette. We have some great sponsors this year, great partners. So it's going to be a phenomenal day for Indiana County business, again, this Saturday at the mall.
Absolutely. And, regional assets as well. I know Nate Bowen from the Altoona Curve. I was talking with him, and Nate's coming in.
Yeah, and you know what? We really have a great partnership with the Altoona Curve. Every year we do Indiana County Night at the Curve. It's going to be in June this year. I don't know the exact date, but this year the Curve are going to take a portion of their proceeds from those ticket sales for every package that they sell to Indiana County businesses or individuals, and a portion of that's going to go back to ICAP.
Oh, good.
So they're really stepping up to be great partners for Indiana County businesses and organizations.
I guess this year we have to say Eastern League champion.
That's awesome.
Every time we say that, huh?
Yeah.
And there's old Michael Ryan from Indiana leading the way.
Let's go for repeat.
Good stuff. Good stuff. James, thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me in, Todd.
We appreciate it. It is Indiana in the Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank, WCCS, AM 1160 and FM 101.1.